Hey everyone, it's Cynthia Shepherd here, Independent Division Leader and Professional Network Marketer. Are you struggling with recruiting people online or through Facebook? I'm going to share with you how I just booked a starter show all on Facebook. No phone calls, nothing. It's all on Facebook. So I'm going to tell you today how I have booked a starter show all on Facebook, not having to pick up the phone, and the party is still happening, and it's going to be on the 22nd of this month, so I will let you know the results. But I'm going to give you my 8 steps, and so let's go through it. So the very first step is what you do. Now, this has to be with somebody that you're already friends with on Facebook. And I mean, really, how many friends do we have on Facebook? I probably have on the lower end, I might have like 400 and something. But there's people out there that have, 1,000, 2,000. Even if you have 100, you'll still be able to try this method that I've tried and it's worked. So basically what you do is you're going to build rapport with somebody on Facebook. And you can be doing this, you can do like 2 a day, you can do 10 a day, but you want to be proactively talking to people. You are in a network marketing business, so you need to be networking, right? You need to be talking to people. So the very first thing you're going to do is you just send a private message to somebody, and you can post or you can message them about something that they've just posted. So you can say, hey, I noticed that it was your son's second birthday. That's awesome. That's great. Da da da. And then so you guys start going back and forth with a few messages, right? Like 5 or 6 messages. Then you've kind of reconnected. You can do this over a span of a couple days if you feel that that's necessary. Like you'll know when the time is right. I usually just kind of get right to it while I'm building the rapport within the same day because I do talk to quite a few people and I can't keep track of where I'm at with them. So what you do, that's the first step, okay? So I'm just checking my notes here. I'm going to give you 8 steps. The first step is you build rapport on Facebook by private messaging. So once you build the rapport, then this is the key question. You say, just throwing it out there, are you opening to making some extra cash alongside your full-time job if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? That is so important that you position it that way because then you already eliminate the objections of I'm too busy, da da da, what is it or whatever, okay? So just throwing it out there, are you open to making some extra cash if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? Okay? Now I've had people say like absolutely, like who doesn't want to make more money or what is it? Yes I am, da da da, right? So you never tell them what it is. Now, they may know that you're involved in network marketing. They may know your business. They may not. It doesn't matter. I've been in my company for over 4 years and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm doing, but they could be thinking, well, maybe I'm doing something else. So you never tell them what it is until they have seen your third party selling feature. Okay, so the second step is just throwing it out there. Da, da, da. The third, so if they say absolutely, like blah, 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 if they say no, then that's fine. You're on to the next person, right? Our job is to share our opportunity with people that are interested and people that are out there looking because there are people that are out there looking. We don't want to waste time with people that are not interested because there will be people that are not interested. This business is not for everybody. So the third step is if I send you a short 3-minute video or however long your video is for your company, it's got to be short though, right? Because people are busy. So I say how long it is so they know. If I send you a short 3-minute video, would you watch it? Okay? Most people will say yes, unless again they're not interested, but they've already told you in the previous step that they're not interested. So then they say yes, okay? That's what we're going to pretend because I've had this happen to me. So then, let's see. So the third step is if I sent you a 3-minute short video, would you watch it? Now, if they ask you for more information, because they might say, well, Cynthia, like, what is it? You know, like maybe they're curious or they're excited. You can just say, you know, I know, Sue, you want to know, but to be honest with you, everything is all on the video. Everything is all on the video. The fourth, so they've said that they can watch it. Now, the fourth step is you say to them, when do you think you can watch it? You let them answer, okay? Because they know their schedule, you don't. I've had people say, yeah, I can watch it tonight by 9. I'm like, okay. Or I've had people say, I can watch it Thursday at 2 p.m. Whenever they say they can watch it, then you say to them that this is the fifth step. You're basically going to reiterate, pardon me, I'm trying to use big words. You want to kind of play back what they've said. So they say, I can watch it tonight at 9 o'clock. So then you say to them, okay, so the fifth step is, so if I sent it to you tonight by say 8:30 and you watch it at 9, if I call you tonight at 10, will you have watched it? Now, it's up to you if you want to call right away or if you want to call the next morning. It depends if you're working a day job and it depends if they're working a day job. But that's for you and your potential lead to decide, okay? But it's very important, step 5, to say is, so if I call you tonight at 10 p.m., will you have watched it? Because then you're putting the onus back on them. They've said, yes, I'm going to watch it tonight at 9. And then they say, yes, if you call me tonight at 10, I will have watched it. Okay, step 6 is you send them the video. Likely your company has a 2 to 3 minute video that you can just send to them. Like my company has, where you can just kind of cut and paste. In this day and age, yeah, you can send a CD, but you know what? By the time it gets to them in the mail, and it takes too long. This is a numbers game, and we don't want to say it in a negative way, but you need to be presenting the opportunity to many, many people. So the quicker you can show them the opportunity, and if it's not for them, boom, you're off to the next, right? Okay, so step 6 is you send them the video. Then step 7 is, now you can call them, and this is the best way. But what's happened with me is, well, people don't have time, right? And you don't even have their phone number. And you've kind of started the communication on Facebook. I think you can finish it on Facebook. I think it's appropriate, and you've already gotten them engaged. So step 7 is you message them and you ask them what they liked about the video. Don't say tell me about the video or tell me da da da. You want to know what they like because you are encouraging positive reinforcement. You don't want to hear anything negative. So you say, tell me what you liked about the video. And they'll tell you. I've had people say, I think it's great and it's not for me. And actually, I did book a party from somebody saying, I think it's great, but I don't think my personality suits it. And to be honest with you, I didn't think that her personality suited this business either, but we're not supposed to judge, right, or assume. So, but then I had said to her, well, how about having your own party and reaping the benefits and getting a whole bunch of free product? And she said, okay, I can do that. So I still managed to book a party, right? Anyways, so that was step 7. Then step 8 is, if they're saying a whole bunch of positive things that they like and everything, then just say to them, hey, like, let's book a party then. Let's book your starter show or whatever your company calls it. Now the one that I'm doing, what she said was that, she said she wasn't sure, but she really liked the idea. So I told her, well, then why don't you just take it for a test drive? Let's do this. Let's do the party, see how it goes. Any bookings that you get become yours, and and then if the business isn't a fit for you, then you still get the free product. And she said, yeah. And then I had said to her, like, what do you have to lose? And she said, you know what? You're absolutely right. So let's do that. So that's what we're doing. Okay, if you want more information, you can contact me at cynthiashepard589@msn.com. And I was going to say too, another thing, if you want to see the actual Facebook messages. I mean, I would obviously cross out the lady's name, but if you want to see the actual messages of what was said, because it's pretty funny actually, the conversation that we had back and forth. Send me an email, and I will be happy to send you a copy of that for free. Okay. Good luck, and recruit some reps on Facebook. Bye, everyone.